Once upon a time, nestled in a lush valley surrounded by rolling hills, the village of Olambo thrived under the warm African sun. This was a place where life flowered with the rhythm of the seasons, where children's laughter blended with the hum of cedar dust, and where the people lived in harmony with the land. At sunrise, Zubaida, a young girl of 16, rose from her mat. Her brown eyes sparkled with the energy of the dawn as she tied her hair into intricate braids adorned with cowrie shells passed down from her late mother. She was the daughter of Kwesi, a skilled farmer, and the memory of her mother lingered in the vibrant blooms of their family garden. Zubaida's songs carried through the morning air as she walked, a sound of comfort to the villagers who adored her. Her late mother's garden was her sanctuary, where hibiscus flowers bloomed in brilliant reds and yellows, and cassava plants stood tall. It was said that the garden thrived because of Zubaida's pure heart, but not everyone shared in the village's love for her. In the largest hut at the center of the village lived Nafula, Kwesi's new wife, a woman of striking beauty with a gaze as sharp as a thorn. Though she represented herself as kind, but Nafula's heart was as cold as the moonlight night. She envied Zubaida for her charm and the love she received. "Zubaida!" Nafula called out one morning, her voice honeyed but firm. "Come here, child." "Yes, Mama Nafula," Zubaida replied, wiping her hands on her kitten's wrap as she approached. Nafula handed Zubaida a beautifully carved gourd. "Take this to the sacred spring deep in the forest. Fetch me the water before noon." Zubaida hesitated. The sacred spring was surrounded by myth and whispers of danger, but she nodded, for she had been taught to respect her elders. As Zubaida prepared for her journey, Nafula smirked. "Let her wander into the forest. If the spirits take her, so be it," she thought. Zubaida set off as the sun climbed higher, its rays streaming through the dense forest canopy. She balanced the gourd on her head. She steps sure steadily despite the eerie silence of the woods. The forest was unlike anything she had seen before. Giant baobabs stood like ancient sentinels, their roots twisting like veins into the earth. Vines hung low, and strange flowers glowed faintly as if kissed by starlight. Suddenly, she heard a voice. "Who enters the sacred forest?" Zubaida froze, clutching the gourd. "It is I, Zubaida, daughter of Kwesi. I come to fetch water from the sacred spring." The air shimmered and a faint light guided her deeper into the forest. When Zubaida reached the spring, she gasped. The water glowed like molten gold, surrounded by stones etched with ancient symbols. Kneeling by the spring as a woman, no, a spirit, her form adorned with beads, shells, and a crown of feathers. "Zubaida," the spirit said, her voice like the rustling of leaves. "You have been sent here by one with a wicked heart, yet your courage and purity have brought you to me." Zubaida bowed. "Great Spirit, I mean no harm. I only seek water as my stepmother has asked." The spirit smiled, her eyes gleaming. "Take this," she said, handing Zubaida a smaller gourd. "This water will reveal the truth. Use it wisely." Zubaida returned to the village as dusk fell, her steps lighter, yet her heart heavy with uncertainty. Nafula greeted her with feigned concern. "Did you fetch water? Did you fetch the water I asked you to fetch?" Nafula asked, reaching for the gourd. "Yes, Mama, Nafula, I did," Zubaida replied, but she held the smaller gourd close to her chest. The villagers gathered, sensing something amiss. Zubaida stepped forward and spoke. "This water will reveal the truth." As she poured the magical water, a strange light enveloped Nafula. The villagers gasped as Nafula's deceitful thoughts and jealousy were laid bare for all to see. The villagers turned against Nafula, who fled in shame, leaving Kwesi and Zubaida to rebuild their lives. The magical water also revitalized the village's crops, turning barren lands into lush fields. The villagers held a grand celebration in Zubaida's honor, with drums beating and dancers twirling under the stars. Zubaida was crowned a symbol of resilience, and her story became a lesson passed down through generations. So guys, this expanded narrative showcases rich cultural elements, emotional depth, and vivid imagery. Let me know if you would like to listen to more of my stories. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below. Let me know if you enjoyed the story. Thank you.